Looks like we're on. On what? Kilmore Lansfield Road? No, we're off. We're on. I thought we were off. Okay, we're on. I got delays on my phone. Kilmore Lansfield Road. Did I tell you that? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I had someone ask me about my new partner. They've realised that I've got a new partner. And they're like, oh, well, congratulations, and I wasn't asked, but it's almost like a question of, oh, how did that happen, or how did that occur, or because I reckon there's quite a few people out there looking for partners, and they're not sure how to go about it, or where's the best place for it. You know, do you go to the pub and spread your legs, or what do? You know, what's the easiest, safest way to do it? And we're gonna meet up for a bit, are we? Okay. And I reckon easiest, safest. I reckon the easiest, safest is actually the one that we're told is not easiest, safest, which is the social media stuff, you know, like Tinder and that. I reckon that's the easiest, safest, really. Pubs and things, you can get yourself caught into talking or chatting to people that, I don't know, get yourself into situations. I don't know, I think they're all good. But look, Tinder's good, and I think Tinder's the best. I don't think I paid anything, did I? No, I didn't pay anything. You just swipe, you know, you look at someone, you go and you swipe left for no, right for yes. So I just went left, right, left, right, 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 left, right, right, right for who I liked by, you know, just by appearance. You gotta have some appearance first, and then like I must have had like quite a few people there that responded. So if they respond, then you can chat, and all you do is just go hi, 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 say hi to all of them, and then you wait for a response. And what happens is half of them won't respond, and then half of them will respond and say hi, but then they won't communicate further. So you'll go, how are you, how you been, blah blah blah, and they just go fine, but they don't ask how are you back or how are you going back. So they're off your list, forget them. And then there'll be just a handful that actually talk to you and go, oh, how are you, and how are you, oh, good, and your job, oh, my job, and your job, okay, good, and you got family, yeah, and you talk, and they're alright. And then out of those ones, there'll be some idiot that just goes, starts talking about something nutty. For you ladies, typically with the blokes that just start going all sex nutty, or you can knock them off your list. And for the chicks, when they start going possession nutty, oh, so how much you earn, so how much you got, oh, you don't earn that much, or blah, and they start judging. When they start, for us blokes, it's when the women start judging you with all this stuff, then they're off your list. Yeah, and then after all that, you'll be left with just a few, or a couple, or maybe just one that you're in good communication with all the time, and that's it. You know, once you have that, you meet in a public place. Don't go to a private place. Go to a public place where there's an easy way out, just in case. And you start like that with public meets. It's too easy. But meanwhile, one thing I do recommend though is that if you're chatting to some people, don't stop chatting to people just because you're meeting someone. So only stop chatting once you know, hey shit, this person's it. Then you can stop chatting. But if you're just meeting up for coffee and getting to know someone, or you're chatting to someone that's going fine, don't stop chatting to the other ones. Keep chatting to everyone, and keep going out for coffee or whatever until one really hits you and you go, this is it, okay, I'm gonna stop chatting to the others now. Just say, but don't think just because you've started to chat with someone that you can stop chatting to the others, because this someone might end up being a freak, and then you've ruined your chance with the others. But be honest about it. You can say, look, oh yeah, I'm chatting to these other people. Be honest about who you're chatting to and what's happening. But as soon as you know you're committed to someone, be honest about that too, and say, hey, I really like this person, I think I'm going to focus on them now. But only after you've met them, really. Do you know? And then do that. Yeah. So that's my tip. This is interesting. We're amongst the sheep and the cows. We're changing vests. Why are we changing vests? And what's he come to tell me now? Let's say.
Peter's bike's not working well. He's going
again.
So I've got a GPS, so we're heading north and south and see where we end up. We're going to head Lonsfield,
Yeah.
north to Pyalong, and back to Kilmore and take it from there.
Sounds brilliant. There goes the bike again, eh? He's got two bikes, Pete has. The first one didn't start this morning. They're old classics, by the way. They're not brand new ones, they're just old classics. So the first one didn't start. Now he's been riding the second one. And that's given in. And so now we've got a new ride leader who's going to use his jeepers to creep us around. So there you go. Alright, well I hope that filled you in. It's not that hard, it's pretty easy. Just got to get out there and start chit-chatting. But yeah, like I said, you just pick your crowd. There are a lot of weirdos on there and stuff like that. But you just don't respond back to those. Just let them go. And just keep chatting to the nice ones, you know. That's it. Oh, she's got something to say.
Have you heard what's happening?
Yeah, we're going to follow that guy.
No, he's going to escort Peter now. He's going to go with Peter now.
Oh, the vest?
Yes.
Oh, so who's our ride leader?
Could you do it?
Where are we going?
We're going to go to Pyalong. Peter will tell you.
Oh, alright, give me the address.
I'll keep on. Are you parked or just balancing?
Looks like I'm going to lead.
Plan was to go just up to Lansfield here and turn right,
Yeah.
and up to Pyalong,
Let me put it in.
across to Pyalong.
Pyalong. Is that the suburb?
Town.
What the hell? That's not doing well. Let's go here. P.
YA. Pyalong.
Oh, there it is. 23 minutes.
Yeah, is this
That way?
Lansfield? Is that Lansfield out there? Where sort
Kerry, Macedon,
of... No, this should be Lansfield, is it?
over there.
Well,
Seymour.
no. We're here, so we're heading from Kilmore to Lansfield, and just up a little bit on the right, and then across to Pyalong.
So we'll go this way.
Yeah,
That way.
across there, up and across.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah, and then work out how hungry you are there and where you're headed from there.
Alright.
Do you give me that or do the Taylor and Charlie
Alright.
if you're going first?
You have this. Have this.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll take this, yeah. Even the sheep are wondering what's happening.
Don't get lost now, Nelson.
That's the whole idea.
Hit home.
I'm worried we're on camera, are we?
Yep.
See it ticking away there.
So we know what we're doing.
Okay, have fun, guys.
Pyalong.
So I'll just follow you then, Peter.
And then
Heading
probably
back to where?
King Lake or somewhere.
Alright. You ready? Everyone ready? Alright, let's go.
You're leading, Nelson, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Alright, here we go. Pyalong. Alright, I better focus on my lead and I'll get back to you.